Now we're finished checking the color page and we are continuing with the page counter. To do so, uh, let me explain something at the beginning. If you go to the guideline, you can see that the beginning pages are using Romanian numbers. I don't know, Greece numbers, Romanian, I don't know exactly what we are supposed to call it. And if I scroll down up to chapter 1, you can see that the Romanian numbers are continuing, and from here the numbers will change and start from 1 in English. So 1, 2, and so on and so forth. We are going to apply the same method to our trainings. In order to do that, we have to learn some basics of page breaking so that this will happen smoothly. So let's first insert a page number to the report. When we click on Insert tab, you can find in header or footer box page number. Click on it. We want to put the page number at the bottom of the page and click on this one and close the footer. Now, as you can see from the first page, it will start second, third, fourth, and since I already used the page break over here, you can see that it stopped, but I will tell you how to do it. So first things first, we don't need any page number in the cover page. So whenever you double click on the page number, you can see that the footer will be activated and simultaneously the design tab will be appeared. So by clicking on this option, different first page, you can see that the first page will no longer have any page number, and it will start from number 2 in the second page, 3, and so on and so forth. Sometimes you may not be able to see the Romanian numbers, how to do it. So in the design tab again, click on page number and you can click on format page number. So make sure that the Romanian one is selected. Sometimes it's selected by 1, 2, 3. If I click OK, you can see that this is in English. I need the other version. I'm not sure about the name of the type of numbers. So I will click again and return it to this one. And it will start from 1 since we already said that we don't need uh, we don't need the number in the first page. Just check this one and it will no longer will appear in the first page or the cover page. Excuse me. Next, what we need to do is to make sure that this distance is correct and it's in the middle. Sometimes it's up here, which is gonna be a little bit confusing. Sometimes in Word it's 12.15 meters, and let me double click on the text again. You can see that we are out of the footer section. However, this number is way too high and sometimes it will mix up with the body of the page. So we want to avoid that. How to avoid this? By activating it again. And in the design tab, you can see position, footer from bottom. Let's set this as up to 7 millimeter. If you have inches over here, just type double M and the Word automatically will convert it. So when I click somewhere else, that you can see that this is going down and it will take care of the distance between the text and the page number. So far so good. So let's close this one. Now, sometimes the pages, not in this report specifically, but The pages will continue. This is page 4, so it will continue by Romanian version up to 5, 6, and so on and so forth. We are going to avoid that. How to do it? We need to apply a page break for creating a new section in our Word file. To do so, we are supposed to click on page layout when we are clicking or activating the previous page of chapter 1, not the page of chapter 1. If you click here and set page break, the break will be started from here. So we will go in the previous page of the chapter 1, then go to page layout. In page setup, you can see breaks. Click on it. At the bottom, this is section breaks. So we want to have a new section as well. So click on next page to break the pages. Now, this is totally different section for our report. However, since the student has already break the page once, I will redo my work. He already have done it, so I will redo it. And right now we are in the new section. Then we are supposed to insert a new page number again at the bottom of the page. Now it's activated. Let's go down over here. Let's make sure that they are not linked. So since we are in chapter 1, the number 1 will appear over here. So I will uncheck this box again. Different first page. This should be unchecked. Then I want not a Romanian version, I want the English version of numbers. So click on page number, go to format page numbers and change these to 1, 2, 3. Click OK. Now you can see that up to here, before chapter 1, we have page 4, and then it will immediately go to start from 1 and so on and so forth. Make sure that this is again 7mm and close the footer. This is how we were supposed to create the page counter or page numbers. So let me check this. I will come back for starting fixing styles for our report.